So, what if you had an idea that could literally change how we all use energy? We're going to dive into the world of the smart grid and walk through the crucial steps to not just invent the future, but to actually own it.
This question really gets to the heart of it all. It's just not enough to have some world-changing idea. You've got to protect it. And in a space as competitive as smart grid technology, a patent, well, it isn't just a legal document. It's your shield and your sword. Okay, so every huge invention, every game changer, it all starts with a single spark. For us, that spark is happening inside the smart grid. A concept that's not just tweaking our energy use, it's completely rewriting the rulebook. So, what even is a smart grid? Well, the simplest way to think about it is an energy network with a brain. Yeah, it uses digital tech to intelligently manage, everything from the toaster in your kitchen to the massive power plant downtown. And the whole point? To save energy, slash costs, and make our power supply way more reliable than ever before. And we got to understand, the smart grid isn't just one single invention. Oh no, it's more like a symphony of different technologies all working together. We're talking about things like advanced smart meters, solar panels on your roof, super intelligent management systems, and it's all connected by this complex web of communication networks. This isn't just one area of innovation, it's like a dozen, and they're all ripe for the picking.
All right, you've got the idea. It's brilliant. Now what? How do you actually stake your claim in this new frontier? How do you put a fence around your innovation and say, hey everyone, this is mine? Let's break down what you can and what you can't patent here.
When it comes to patents in this space, you have a really critical choice to make. Are you patenting the muscle or the brains? You can protect the physical hardware, the new sensors, the smarter meters, or you can go after the software and algorithms that make the whole system so intelligent. Both are incredibly valuable, for sure, but they need totally different strategies to prove that they're new and unique.
So you've pinpointed your innovation. Now for the tough part, the patent marathon. And trust me, it really is a marathon. It's this long, grueling test of strategy and precision and just sheer endurance that really separates the dreamers from the people who actually make it happen.
The journey from conception to a granted patent is a marathon, not a sprint. That really says it all, doesn't it? You absolutely need a game plan, and that plan starts with the very first step of the application process itself. So this patent marathon, it basically has two key stages. First up is the provisional application. Think of this as your way of planting a flag in the ground and just shouting, "I was here first." It basically buys you some time. Then comes the main event, the non-provisional application. This is where you lay all your cards on the table, detailing every single nut and bolt of your invention for the whole world to see. Okay, your application is in. Whew! But guess what? The race isn't over, not even close. Now you have to enter into this dialogue with the patent examiner. And it's a high-stakes negotiation where the entire future of your invention is hanging in the balance. And then comes the moment that every inventor absolutely dreads, the office action, a formal rejection from the patent examiner. Man, it can feel like a punch to the gut. But here's the secret. It's a totally normal part of the game. The real test isn't whether you get an office action, it's how you respond to it. Your responses are critical. They must persuade the examiner that your innovation is novel. This is where the hard science of your invention meets the soft art of persuasion. It's this delicate dance of legal arguments and technical deep dives, all designed to prove your idea is truly one of a kind. You did it! You've run the marathon, you navigated the maze of objections, and you've come out on top. Your patent is granted. Now, the real fun begins, figuring out how to harness the incredible power you now hold in your hands. See, a patent isn't just a piece of paper. It's a key that unlocks a whole world of opportunity. You can use it as a shield to stop competitors dead in their tracks. You can license it to other companies and create a whole new revenue stream. Or you can use it like a magnet to attract powerful partners and bring your vision to life on a global scale. And here's a super important piece of advice for any inventor out there. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Seriously. A single patent is like a wall, sure, but a diversified portfolio of patents, that's a fortress. By patenting your hardware, your software, even your data analysis methods, you're not just building a wall, you're building a moat around it. You're creating multiple layers of protection that make your innovation practically untouchable. And, the beauty of this whole process is that it creates this powerful flywheel effect. You innovate, right? Then you protect that innovation with a patent. And the security and maybe the revenue from that patent, well, that fuels your next great idea. it becomes this amazing self-sustaining cycle of creativity and success.
The smart grid is getting smarter every single second. So the only question that really matters is this: is your patent strategy keeping up? Because in this world of relentless innovation, the only thing more powerful than a great idea is a well-protected one.